Hello children, welcome to Narayana Digital Classes where learning never stops. So today I am going to discuss revision assessment number 2 class 9 the topic matter around us. Right, in this the first question is, why do we prefer a sip of hot tea with a saucer rather than a cup? So generally we use it to drink the tea using cups only, but in sometimes children may prefer sip the cup of coffee in or cup of milk in saucer. So what is the main reason means the saucer, the surface area of the saucer is more when compared to cup. What happens when the surface area is more, then the rate of evaporation percentage is more. When the rate of evaporation percentage more means the substance, that means the liquid will easily cools. So automatically that means the tea or coffee, whatever there in the saucer, it will be easily, that means the temperature is easily decreases because the evaporation percentage is more. Why evaporation percentage is more in the saucer means the surface area of the saucer is more when compared to cup. Clear? So that is only the answer. The rate of evaporation increases with increasing in the surface area. So that means the surface area of saucer is more than a cup. The surface area of the saucer is more than a cup. Hence, hot tea in a saucer cools faster than a cup. So we are able to sip hot tea faster from a saucer rather than a cup. Clear, everybody? Right. We'll move to next question. Why the density of ice is less than density of water? So first of all, what is density? Density is equal to mass by volume. Suppose for example here I am taking water as an example. So 0 degrees centigrade to 4 degrees centigrade, the volume of the water sinks. Suppose in ice tubes, that means the mass remains same. But volume of that means ice, that means slightly increases. So slightly increases means the density is decreases. So here the between 0 degrees to 4 degrees, the volume of the water shrinks for amount of water in solid occupies. So the volume then water. That means the density of ice is less than water. So that is the reason what happens, the ice is floats because of less density of ice is floats on the water. The only reason is it occupies a more volume. Clear? Right. Next question. Chandu observed a white dense ring in the glass. So which is exposed with a cotton flex in science laboratory. So this is a lab activity. That means the first lab activity in our textbook. So here the diagram is like this. Right? What are the apparatus here? That means rubber bar, glass tube, and next stand. And next here two ends, the open source. The two ends it will be open, and here one side I am inserting the cotton containing ammonia solution, and one more side I am inserting the piece of cotton containing hydrochloric acid. So here ammonia, and here hydrochloric acid. So what is the atomic mass of ammonia here? Atomic mass of ammonia, how much? 14 plus 3, 17 units. So here hydrochloric acid 36.5 units. Right? So once coming to this is lab activity, compulsory you should write the answer like this only. Aim, apparatus, chemicals required, and observations, and next result, and then precautions. So clear? So what are the aim here? Observe the rate of diffusion of two gases. What are the apparatus? Glass tube with scale, a piece of cotton, and rubber cocks. And next chemicals, ammonia solution as well as hydrochloric acid. So precautions we will discuss later. Next what happens? So I am inserted a cotton plug here which contains ammonia gas, and here HCl, which contains that means the carbon plug contains hydrochloric acid. So what happens when ammonia is reacting with hydrochloric acid? When ammonia is reacting with hydrochloric acid, so what is the product formed? A white dense fume of ammonium chloride substance is formed. A white dense fume of ammonium chloride is formed. See here, it is a scale having units. That means here ammonium gas is coming, and here rubber gas, that means hydrochloric acid is coming. So both are diffusing, both are coming. So but the rate of diffusion of ammonium gas is more when compared to rate of diffusion of hydrochloric acid. So what is the main reason? That means the rate of diffusion, that means R is inversely proportional to root over capital M. Root over capital M. See, the molecular mass is less, then the rate of diffusion is more. That means more is the molecular mass, less is the rate of diffusion. So because ammonia having less molecular mass, so high rate of diffusion. Because of its high rate of diffusion, it will move fast. The diffusion of gas, the rate of diffusion of ammonia is more when compared to the rate of diffusion of hydrochloric acid. So it meets a particular point. Say for example, it is traveling up to 70 centimeters, means it travels only 30 centimeters. Say for us assume. So that means the rate of diffusion is more in the case of ammonia gas. So in the both together they made, and the reaction, the spontaneous reaction is happened. The spontaneous reaction is happened, and here it forming a white dense fume, a cloud is formed. So that is because of the product formed is ammonium chloride. The product formed is ammonium chloride. This is the activity. So whenever we are conducting this activity, we should take these precautions. What are the precautions? Introduce the cotton flux at the end of the glass tube immediately, and simultaneously after soak in hydrochloric acid and ammonium. That means take care. That means immediately you should soak, and you should insert and keep the rubber caps. Next, should not touch or inhale any chemical. So be careful whenever you are handling the chemicals. So here what are the chemicals we are using? Ammonia solution and hydrochloric acid. Next, observe the formation of white densing in the glass tube. So now only we observed. That means here the white color densing is, that is ammonium chloride. So this is a experiment of rate of diffusion of two gases, ammonium and hydrochloric acid. Thank you children. Stay home, stay safe.